Couples and boating, what a magical thing it is. Something we really enjoy doing with our spouses or significant others when we get out there is getting out on the water and just having a good time. Welcome back, guys, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats, and it's another Wavy Guru Productions back at the ramp, and today we are visiting Black Point. It looked like Cap was going to go with a starboard dock, and Wifey's like, no, I've already got everything set up on the port side. Get your tail back on that dock over there. And wisely, hubby just does as told. Happy wife, happy life, as they say, right? And they should be good to go. And here comes our crew on approach, making a tougher approach. Current today is moving right to left across our screen, and it has been dragging boats all over the place. And it's got them here. Look out. Oh my gosh, they're going into the rental boats. They're going to have to get some hands over there, and they do. Cap leaves the helm to go help push off, but now he's got to get the boat back around. And here we go. They're going to have to try and set it up again. And here we go with attempt number 2 as they bring it back around. And let's see if they can get it on the dock this time. And we get a line off. But we've only got a bow line. Somebody's got to get a stern line out because that stern's just going to kick around like it did when we just rolled back into the other boats. And now we'll be at one of those stalemates as the current just pulls the boat away. Our guy on the dock's trying to give him the assist like, hey, turn the wheel the other way, and he's correct. That will bring the stern around. Cap's turning it the other way again. He's trying to go with the reverse, but in this one I would go with a little bump forward, wheel the other direction. The reality, though, is just somebody just needs to get a stern line and toss it to the dock. So, uses Cap as a midline, and that'll bring him over. Our crew is on approach. Once again, going for the tougher approach angle. Cap's got a decent angle. We get somebody goes for the leap off the bow, so we've got a line on early. Our guy goes for the toss, misses on the stern. Now he's drifting out, misses again. No, he got it on the second attempt. And man, I thought he was going to miss that second one. I think if he misses the second one, we see some interesting things happen as that stern kicks out. But good save on this crew's part. Our crew's on approach, Wifey in the bow with the boat hook, ready to roll. Fender's out. But, man, that current's grabbing them. Today, it's just been insane. The current is grabbing everybody, and they are going to miss. And here we go. They're on the corner. Now the current's really going to grab them. I think Cap's even in reverse, too, and these guys are going for a ride. Close miss on the contender on the backside there. Cap staring it down as he reverses back, but it's because this current just grabbed him and ripped him back down. And our crew's coming in. We've got the fenders on the ready. Cap's trying to line it up. Same situation we just saw. The current is just ripping now, and it really is giving these guys fits. So Cap's trying to reline it back up. Gonna battle into the current. And really he's just gonna get sideways on this dock and let the current pull him in, but man, he's having a tough time getting around. And he's in a funky spot. There you go, Cap. Get it around. And and here we go. We're gonna get into the dock now. So, crew's going to come over and try and give him the push off. Be careful, that gunrail, watch your hands. Make sure that you don't get it stuck between the gunnel and the dock. With the gunnel being under the dock like that, you could get your hand caught in a precarious spot. And we've gotten ourselves in a funky situation here also. And they're backing the motor down into the dock. Our guy on the dock's trying to kick him back out. Cap just needed to get this one sideways and let the current do its job, but man, they got it all kinds of funky. But if they've got a bow or a midline there now, they probably can get it pulled around. And here we go, and now the current will help get this one settled. And our crew is trying to pull out. And he was in sideways, and we've talked about this before. If the trailer's not perfectly straight, it can lead to some funky loading situations because the bunks aren't going to be evenly set in the water with how the boat's floating. So his buddy's telling him to go. His buddy's like, am I good? Does it look okay? And his friend's like, yeah, you look good, bro. And so they're going to keep pulling out. And he's even stopped. And looking back, he's like, you sure it's on straight, man? He's like, yeah, you're good, bro. You're good. Yeah, it's not quite good, but he's being given the go-ahead by his crew anyway. And here they go. The crew just got in the truck. Like, yeah, it's straight, but I think he's going to learn when he gets home that it's not. Here we go, our contender crew is trying to decide which dock they want to try and tackle. I'm not a fan of standing in the bow of the boat like this, especially with a slack line. My man has nothing to hold on to. At least if you get that line tight, if you get sent one direction, it's going to help. And he almost stumbles right there for a second. Probably your sign, bro, that you should be inside the cockpit of the boat until we get this one set up. But here we go. They're going to make their turn, make their approach on the dock. And again, you can see the current's grabbing them. These guys are going to battle with it as well. So Cap's trying to get the boat to come back around. Our guy in the bow almost fell. And it looks like Cap's telling him to get the hell in the boat now. So he's going to back it out, but wisely our guy gets back in the cockpit. And they're going to have to make another attempt at this before they can get this one put away and get out of here. But speaking of getting out of here, you know what? We're going to go ahead and get out of here as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, do some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we've got Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.